Yo, what's going on, guys? I am here at Bacon, about to enjoy the sunset that you see behind me. Just wrapped up a nice little Zone 3 sprint. I was trying to actually match the time, and I wasn't going to match his time, but match the course that another gentleman did, which is pretty darn quick. The course is so quick, or that what he did it at 11 miles per hour average, bro. No way was I gonna get that. So I was like, all right, let me at least shoot for 9. I think 9 was the fastest that I've done here, especially over 8 miles. The fastest that I've done was almost 11 miles, but that was really doing the easy loop here, not counting all the miles going all the way to P4. So I started here over at Hawkins, made my way all the way up to P4, basically by where the bike park is. I didn't go over there. I just went ahead and hit the hills over there and then kept it moving. So one of my old friends, Jeff is actually the guy that got me into mountain biking, believe it or not. Long story short, it was a challenge at work. I didn't have a mountain bike. He was like, yo, just buy a bike and come on out. So I bought a Walmart $250 Genesis. This thing was a gold POS, but it had front disc brakes, wasn't hydraulic, it was just cable. And went out for the first time at Patapsco with him and his friends. I actually held my own pretty well, and yeah, that's when mountain biking started for me. Didn't know it was that close, didn't know anything about the sport really, other than what you would see on YouTube. And here we are. Picked it up after a while. And yeah, got my own bike in 2015 and then been on and off. And then now here I am. So yeah, I picked it up again around the COVID time. And so here we are, good to go. So yeah, no, it's always been a good time out here. I ended up averaging 9 miles per hour. Did a 14-mile loop, I believe it was, 1,600 feet of elevation. Got everything done in that 9-minute mark. What I ended up doing was really trying to do as much of a Zone 3, stopping here and there at certain key spots to just catch my breath, get my legs going. The gentleman that did 11 miles per hour was doing the same thing with a group. So I figured, hey, that's not cheating. Let me just go ahead and do that. I finished out at the hour 33 mark, and short of my goal of an hour and 30 minutes is what I was trying to shoot for. So I just got to get better. Key points, though, that I didn't think of until I really, or remind myself once I almost got to the finish, was, hey, on the hill climbs, don't burn out your legs so much that you're recovering a lot at the top of the hill. So it goes without saying, but as a reminder, remember that. So just gear it down one more gear so that way you can pump through the hill, no problem. And then you can go ahead and recover better and keep it moving. The next part on that was to, while you're on the single track, just be one more gear up. So the bike is so efficient, and coming from the Ripmo's ride the other day where it's a little bit heavier, the tires aren't XC, what I ended up doing was just forgetting, hey, go one more gear up. And especially when you're doing the sprints or the races, that allows you to just get more speed. That one gear up is almost 1 mile per hour faster, if not a little bit more, especially when you're in that gear. If the bottom gear is 1 and you're in that, say, gear number 4. So keep that in mind, and then just run through the gears. Like, hey, a hill is coming, downshift twice, and get your cadence going as best as you can. So that was all the reminders that I had to keep telling myself near the end. Unfortunately, I wish I would have done that in the beginning, but I was pushing through too much, and thus my recovery was a little bit longer. So I got to run it back one day with that in mind. The ground here is awesome after all that rain that we got Friday. Today is Tuesday now, so it's all dried up and feeling good. The next thing that I got to end up doing is really it's just going to be a break right now. So spring break, holiday weekend, Gonna just go ahead and take a break, rest my legs until Saturday, potentially do a little morning ride. But for today, just gonna relax. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just gonna relax my body and just go from there. So, but nah, man, Bacon, great training spot, great way to just get those legs going. I know that Keenan and Miller's out here somewhere. I told him that basically I was doing a sprint today, and they came out. They're doing their thing out, so they'll probably be out here until nighttime. I got to roll though, so I may not catch them. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to all my dozens and dozens of people actually watching this thing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. Remember, keep a good pace, keep it steady, do zone 2s, and then do zone 3 when you can. All right, catch y'all on the next one. Lovely sunset. Damn clouds.